What's up YouTube, thank you for checking in. Timestamps for the video are just here on the screen for you. Go ahead and scrub to the part of the video you want to watch, but I would appreciate it if you watch the whole thing. If you'd like a free fat loss ebook to help set up your own nutrition plan to optimize fat loss and tone up build muscle, then click the first link in the YouTube description. It will give you some really good guidance about how to lose fat around your current lifestyle. It was my birthday on Tuesday. I'm going to show you some of the bits I got that you guys will find interesting once I go inside, because I'm having to put my equipment away right now. I had a lifeguard shift today, but I trained beforehand and had to do a university interview right before I went to work, so I didn't have time to put my stuff away. Need to get more organised. First of all, as always though, 3 small jokes. First one, how do oceans greet each other? With a wave. Ocean. Second joke, what did the first wall say to the second wall? I'll meet you in the corner.
Shut up.
Oh, shut up, car. Can you be a bit more, can you be a bit more, can you be a bit less rude, light? Final joke. Imagine a setting like The Borrowers, where all the characters are really, really small. And in this Borrowers setting, how did one chef greet another chef on the other side of the kitchen? With a microwave.
Shut up.
Thank you very much. The pleasure is all yours. Birthday presents, birthday physique update, epic food, my cute dog. Sit back, relax and enjoy the video. By the way, for those of you who are interested in my Christian faith and ask me questions about it, this is a current podcast I'm listening to. It's called The Bible Project on YouTube. They've done really relatable animations and they narrate the Bible with these animations. It's very easy to understand, and this is the podcast I'm listening to at the moment when I put my weights away. Something very nice to have on in the background when you're doing something. And at the moment in this episode, I'm learning about how to read the Bible and how bits of the Bible are poetry, narration, prose, discourse, genres, and so on.
Of the wall of water. So I've said image in the story.
Before I answer a question I got recently on social media, here I'm weighing roughly 74 kilograms, but the lighting is slightly different to what you've seen in previous physique updates, because honestly, I cover this issue slightly later on in the video, but just the difference of a little bit of lighting can completely change the way a physique looks. So here, I'm predicting, I've absolutely no idea, but from using a bod pod at uni and the way I looked when I measured my body fat percentage at university using the bod pod, I would say I'm roughly 12% body fat here as an estimation, and as I said, weighing roughly 74 kilograms. But the message I got and question I got on social media recently was somebody was just saying to me randomly out the blue that they found they gained weight very easily on a small amount of calories. They were having, I think it was around 2,700 calories per day. So how can they avoid overeating and satisfy their really huge appetite still? The main thing I like to answer with this kind of question is try and base your diet around foods that are little calories per 100 grams, but you can still make them taste good. So for example, vegetables are actually very tasty. You can vary the way you cook them. You can boil them, you can put them, like for example, a good one is putting kale in the oven, a little bit of garlic salt and a little bit of spray olive oil on the top, and then it makes it nice and crispy and almost like garlic crisps, which are healthy for you, which make, if that makes sense. And say for example, if you're cooking a stir fry, from scratch you could cook a really nice sauce to go with it, or you can purchase a sauce from your local supermarket to make it taste really good. So rather than just having plain stir-fried vegetables, add some soy sauce, add some maybe reduced salt and sugar Thai sweet chili sauce to it, so you can have more sauce for the calories that you've allowed yourself per day in order to maintain or slightly lose weight in order to optimize fat loss, just so you can make the stir fry taste good still and enjoy your diet around your current lifestyle and still lose body fat. In this portion of the video, I'm actually going to show you a few Christmas presents I got first before I show you my birthday presents, which you guys will be interested in and potentially maybe interested in purchasing yourself, because it will help you with your own training, nutrition and stuff. But just in case you're interested, this is the room where I do my one-to-one Skype calls with clients and with people when I do my uni dissertation interviews and when I do my podcast episodes. So I have the lampshade there, my laptop there, I wear my AA uniform, and it's in the spare room. If you watch my live streams and videos, you'll always see this thing, and it's a heated area. We just have clothes under there that are drying. It's no secret tent or anything. By the way, if you're interested in nutrition coaching and optimizing fat loss around your current lifestyle, I'm an online nutrition coach for people internationally. So I will tailor a nutrition plan to your very lifestyle. I'll make sure I base it on the supermarkets you shop from. I'll base it on your current eating habits, but also educate you on how to improve your eating habits if that's a primary goal you have. Contact me on social media, on YouTube, Facebook or Instagram. I'll have them up on the screen for you, or just send me an email. It's in the YouTube description, aafitness01@gmail.com. Before I show you the presents, I need to shout out a legend, my mate Jev. Rhymes with Kev. Jev the Ledge? No. Jev, Mev, Lev. All right, said Fred.
Right, said Fred. Give a shout to Charlie.
Sorry, I'm being silly. He's recently started up his own Instagram fitness account. He puts up really useful content about form, mind to muscle connection, and puts up motivating posts. I'd really appreciate it if you followed his Instagram account, and thank you in advance. Okay, so some of the presents I got for Christmas that you guys might find useful. A flexi iPad stand, this insanely strong crocodile clip, clips to anything. Put your iPad in here, and then you can do live streams. A hot dog notepad. You can make useful notes and think about food at the same time. Gum On. It's a sports gel which helps to soothe stressed muscles and cramped muscles. Haven't used it yet. Not sure if there's any science behind it, but it probably acts like deep heat. A bum belt holder for keys and wallets and stuff. A selfie stick which allows you to attach it to your iPhone via Bluetooth. And then you can take a selfie clicking the button on this rod thing without having to touch your phone. Running ankle lights to put on your feet when you go out running, so you could be seen by other cars. And then here I've got a foot warmer. Seems a little bit odd, but my feet get ridiculously cold when I do personal training sessions, and this helps to warm them up very quickly. I'm going to leave a couple of links to Amazon for these products in the YouTube description. I'll let you know they are affiliate links, so you will be helping me out if you decide to use one of my links to purchase one of the products I recommend, or even if you just decide to click the Amazon link but then decide to buy something else on Amazon, you'll still be helping me out and I'll still get a commission for it. So you can use the Amazon links for that if you want to. No worries though, if not, just leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't. Food time. I've just been for my recovery run this morning. It's not really recovery because I do it at tempo. I do 6.2 miles, which is just over 10k, and I'm fully better from my illness last week. Every time I finish a run, I find I have to have this cough. Just a little coughing fit, and then it passes after 2 or 3 minutes. So I've got a little tickle there still. So I just thought I'd show you what my physique looks like after a run, when the blood's been pumping around the body a bit. Lighting isn't great. This is what it looks like just here. Just about how social media can portray people looking in different ways in different lights. A lot of stuff on social media is filtered, in my opinion. I've got church, and then I'm going to show you a bit of stretching that I'm going to be doing every week now and going to try and do every day, just for my mobility. I don't know about you watching, but I've been very guilty in the past of not prioritising my flexibility and doing a consistent stretching routine. So at the moment, what you're seeing here is 10 minutes per day. I put an interval timer on for a minute for 10 minutes. So it's basically 10 times 1 minute where I do my hip flexors on either side. I do my glutes and hamstrings as well as my lats and my triceps, because I'm finding, and I've learned from watching Ollie lifting videos, Olympic lifting videos, which I'm trying to get more and more knowledge in regards to specifically Olympic lifting, is that if you have tight lats and tight triceps, that can really cause your upper back to come forward in a front squat position. And I really want to be comfortable sitting at the bottom of a front squat whilst maintaining an upright torso. And just in general, you feel a lot better going into the clean and jerk and the snatch being more flexible. Why are you always like this when chips are available? Chips are in the oven and the dog must have them. Nice.
Oh, sorry, you're filming.
I don't
I
care.
don't mind being on.
Then it sounds laughing. I will include that, and I won't put a voice over the top over that because you chose to put yourself in it. You're in it.